reliving the epic quarterback rivalry of the 2000s, featuring their head-to-head matchups, Super Bowl victories, and NFL records. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning faced off 17 times in the regular season and playoffs. Their head-to-head matchups were decided by an average margin of just 4.5 points. Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls, while Peyton Manning won 2 during their playing careers. Peyton Manning holds the record for most career passing yards with 71,940. Tom Brady holds the record for most postseason touchdown passes with 83. Their rivalry spanned over 15 years, from 2000 to 2015, shaping the NFL landscape. Pele scored 77 goals in 92 appearances for Brazil, a record that stood for over 30 years. Pele scored 77 goals in 92 appearances for Brazil, a record that stood for over 30 years. He made his international debut at just 16 years old in a 2-1 win against Paraguay. Pele's first international goal came in his 9th game, a 2-1 win over Chile in 1959. He scored 12 hat-tricks for Brazil, including 4 in a single World Cup campaign. Pele won 3 World Cups with Brazil in 1958, 1962, and 1970. He is the only player to have scored in 4 different World Cup tournaments. Experience the thrill of skydiving with Felix Baumgartner as he breaks the sound barrier and sets a new world record by jumping from a height of 24 miles, 39 kilometers, above the Earth's surface. Felix Baumgartner jumped from a height of 24 miles, or 39 kilometers, above the Earth's surface. He broke the sound barrier during his freefall, reaching a top speed of 843.6 miles per hour, or 1,357.6 kilometers per hour. The jump was part of the Red Bull Stratos project, a scientific experiment to test human limits. Felix wore a specially designed pressurized suit to protect him from extreme conditions. The jump took just over 9 minutes to complete, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds in freefall. Felix's record-breaking jump was watched live by millions worldwide on the 14th of October 2012. Find out how keeping your credit utilization ratio below 30% can improve your credit score, and see an example of how a $1,000 credit limit affects your score. Your credit utilization ratio is the percentage of available credit being used at any given time. Aiming to keep this ratio below 30% is crucial for maintaining a healthy credit score. For example, if you have a $1,000 credit limit, try to keep your balance below $300. High credit utilization can negatively affect your credit score, even if you're making on-time payments. Keeping your credit utilization ratio low shows lenders you can manage credit responsibly. A good credit utilization ratio can help you qualify for better loan rates and terms in the future. Visit the abandoned Nara Dreamland in Japan, featuring a surreal staircase amidst the ruins of a once popular theme park. Nara Dreamland was a Japanese theme park that operated from 1961 to 2006 inches Nara, Japan. The park was designed to resemble a fantasy world, with elaborate attractions and scenery. Abandoned in 2006, Nara Dreamland's ruins have become a popular destination for urban explorers. A surreal staircase remains standing, leading to nowhere, amidst the park's crumbling attractions. The staircase has become an iconic symbol of Nara Dreamland's abandoned grandeur and neglect. Today, Nara Dreamland's ruins, including the useless staircase, are slowly being reclaimed by nature. Octopuses are notorious for their ability to change color and texture, but did you know they can also mimic human behavior? Octopuses have specialized cells called chromatophores that allow them to change color in milliseconds. They can also alter the texture of their skin to mimic rocks, coral, or other underwater objects. Octopuses have been observed displaying complex behaviors, such as opening jars or escaping enclosures. Some species can even mimic human behavior, like swimming or walking, to avoid predators or catch prey. Octopuses use their remarkable camouflage abilities to hunt, evade predators, and even communicate with each other. In the wild, an octopus's ability to disguise itself can be the difference between life and death. In 1927, the Mississippi River flooded and destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, displacing over 640,000 people and causing $1 billion in damages, one of the most destructive floods in U.S. history. In 1927, the Mississippi River experienced its worst flood in history, affecting 7 states. The flood destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, leaving nothing but rubble behind. Over 640,000 people were displaced, making it one of the largest peacetime displacements in U.S. history. The flood caused a staggering $1 billion in damages, equivalent to over $15 billion today. The disaster led to the creation of the Mississippi River and Tributaries Project, a flood control system. The town of Mounds Landing was never rebuilt, becoming a forgotten relic of the devastating flood. Go behind the scenes of the Tower of London's Jewel House and learn the secrets of storing and protecting the priceless crown jewels. The crown jewels are worth over £3.5 billion, making them one of the most valuable collections in the world. The Jewel House at the Tower of London is protected by over 100 alarms and 24/7 CCTV surveillance. The crown jewels are kept in 23 vaults, each with its own unique combination lock and alarm system. The Queen's crown, the most iconic piece, is set with over 3,000 precious stones, including the 317-carat Cullinan II diamond. The jewels are cleaned and polished every week, using a special solution and soft brushes to prevent scratching. In times of war or crisis, the crown jewels are secretly moved to a secure location known only to a select few. Get inspired by Derek Redmond's emotional 1992 Olympic 400 meters semifinal, where he suffered a hamstring injury but was helped across the finish line by his father. Derek Redmond was a British sprinter who specialized in the 400 meters event. At the 1992 Barcelona Olympics, Redmond was favored to win the gold medal. During the 400 meters semifinal, Redmond suffered a devastating hamstring injury 150 meters from the finish line. As he struggled to get up, his father, Jim Redmond, jumped over the track barrier to assist him. Together, they crossed the finish line to a standing ovation from the crowd. This heartwarming moment has become one of the most iconic and emotional in Olympic history.